Alrighty guys, well welcome back to MandieNRG, none other than me, Mandie, and I know that I had an Italo Disco video a couple of weeks ago, and then I know I kinda missed a week because of life and crap, and then I came at you with another Eurobeat video because that's what this channel is about. Good job, Mandie, way to go. Well, I have another Italo Disco video for you guys today, congratulations. I shouldn't say Italo Disco because, it is. This is modern Italo Disco done by Flashback Records. And if you saw the title of this video, which you clicked on it, so I assume you read the title, otherwise, why are you here? Both these songs were produced and arranged by Roberto Festari, or Nick Festari. I'm assuming the Nick came from the Nick Turbo alias he sang under, but it's Roberto Festari, and I have no idea where Nick came from. 3 years ago, about a week ago, it was August 2016, Flashback Records released 2 modern Italo Disco songs done by Roberto Festari. There were also a few other people involved in production as far as on the Eurobeat side goes. Roberto Gabrielli was involved in the writing. So the 2 songs we will be discussing today are Nick Festari, Web Kills the Radio, and Demo, Why Don't You Love Me? I'm still not sure which is the correct way to say that alias. So, if you're new here, before we jump right into the full quality content that is this show today, my name is Mandie, and this is my YouTube channel, MandieNRG, wherein which I talk about Eurobeat, or mostly Eurobeat, evidently, because today we are talking about modern Italo Disco, as we've already touched on, and all that jazz. So if you like Eurobeat, or if you like Italo Disco, you know what? I'm your gal. Hang out, subscribe, enjoy, share the video, have a laugh with me, enjoy the music. Time Machine Productions, back in August 2016, released a vinyl with the 2 songs on it, Web Kills the Radio by Nick Festari and Why Don't You Love Me by Demo. Yeah. These 2 songs were also released digitally, and you can get them on, I'm looking at right now, on Bandcamp. So all of that link down below as well in the description box if you want to go and purchase them after the video, but only after the video. You gotta get through my thoughts, guys. You came here, you know, you gotta hang out. I just hit the microphone. I heard about these songs actually a while ago. They came randomly on my recommended on YouTube in one of my music playlists, and I honestly did not pay full-on attention to them because I'm here to listen to Eurobeat. There was one day in my car not too long ago, Web Kills the Radio came on. I just started to listen to it, and I quite liked it. I have no better way of phrasing this. I quite enjoyed Web Kills the Radio. One, it's very reminiscent of Video Kill the Radio Star. It has that flair to it, which I think was intentional. I could be wrong, but I think that's intentional. And then the second thing is it feels like authentic Italo Disco. It feels like this song would have been made in 1986, 1987. It has a really good bass rhythm going to it. It's very, what is the phrase? It's very good to tap your foot to. Be very careful you don't have this playing in the background on your phone and have your phone connect via Bluetooth to your car's sound system, because the second that song connects, you're going to be slammed with bass. Especially if you have a good sound system in your car and you have the bass on, because that happened to me, and that was an interesting experience. Web Kills the Radio has Roberto Nick Festari on vocals, and the song is highly enjoyable. I listen to it a lot. I find myself actually singing along to it far more than I care to acknowledge.
Web kills the radio, all my dreams are my temptation. Turn on the radio. Radio, digital pencils analog. Turn on the radio. Dancing all around.
I wish there were more tracks like it. I actually messaged Roberto Festari and asked if he had any intentions of making any new Italo Disco, and he said not right now, but never say never, essentially. And I'm not against hearing more. That's all I'm saying. I'm not against more. The fact that analog is mentioned in Web Kills the Radio gets it like 50 bonus points as far as I'm concerned. The fact that a music genre, that a singer, that a producer, that a writer, that anyone could reference analog in a song, this is fine art. I'm looking at it officially here on my laptop, and it says 7 minutes and 17 seconds. And because this is Italo Disco, why wouldn't it be over 7 minutes, right? That's just the logical conclusion. So it's Italo Disco. It's very real feeling, authentic feeling, Italo Disco. Next song, track 2, track AA, however you want to look at it, is Why Don't You Love Me by Demo. Demo? Demo.
Why don't you love me? You're gonna kill me. And if you leave me, you never miss me. Why don't you love me? Why don't you call me? I feel so lonely without you tonight.
This is actually a really depressing kind of song. I'm not really happy. What Kills the Radio is kind of like nostalgic. It's reminiscent. It's kind of like a flashback. Flashback records. Why Don't You Love Me has more of a longing despair to it. It's kind of like a charming longing despair, but it's despair. It's disparaging. If you had Why Don't You Love Me separately, just in and of itself, maybe on a, I don't know, some sort of Italo Disco compilation, I think I would enjoy it far more than being coupled with Web Kills the Radio, which I am thoroughly into. Like I said, analog. I really like the intro to Why Don't You Love Me. I like it far better, I think, than the intro to Web Kills the Radio. Just by sound comparison, I think Why Don't You Love Me has more of a nice build up. Wherever you go, I feel under your skin. I'll stay with you forever. Just want to make sure you got that one. It's depressing. I mean, it's sad. I want to know if this song was based on some actual incident, because this is a really sad song. It's a great song. It's well made. I really do quite enjoy it. I mean, I said it, and I mean it. It pales in comparison to Web Kills the Radio, but I quite love Web Kills the Radio. So it's like you're comparing something you really love to something that's good. It's really good. But it's not Web Kills the Radio. Why do I have a YouTube channel and I can't explain myself? Web Kills the Radio for me is the superior track. And I don't know. It's nostalgic. It's nostalgia. I wasn't even alive. It reeks of 80s nostalgia to me. I don't know how to phrase this any better. Web Kills the Radio is a solid 5 out of 5 for me. Love the song. I think it's great. I wish there'd be more of it. I know that Nick Festari doesn't focus on Italo Disco. It was just a nostalgic passion piece. I got it. But that doesn't change the fact that I wouldn't mind more of it. I am just saying. It's just a thought. And Why Don't You Love Me, on the other hand, is also a 5 out of 5 for me. And you're probably thinking I'm weird, because I pretty much trashed, I'm going to loosely say trashed Why Don't You Love Me in comparison to Web Kills the Radio. But the fact of the matter is I quite enjoy both songs. I can play both songs back to back on repeat for a god-awful long period of time, which I have done, which I have been criticized for. Songs are 7 minutes plus. So, you know what? Extended mixes, Italo Disco on repeat? Why not? It's like the little tapes. I'm embarrassing. Both songs are a 5 out of 5. Now, as a little bonus to this video, I thought that since they're both available on Bandcamp, and Bandcamp has a gift option for sending MP3s, I thought I'd do a little giveaway at the end of this video here for purchasing these two songs and sending them as a gift via Bandcamp. So the rules are going to be simple. They'll be provided down below in the description box. I don't like to think of these things clearly while I'm recording the video. I want you to comment down below, and once you listen to these two songs, I want you to tell me your thoughts on them. Keep it classy, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.